Notice anything different about me? So yes, I wanted to try braids, and I've tried them for the first time. I've done them myself. Oh, that feels good. Keep watching and I'll show you how I did it. So I bought 4 packs of the X-pression braiding hair in a number 2, which is a very, very dark brown, almost black. When you get the hair, it comes in one long braid, so you want to find the middle and cut it in half. So I'm going to show you how to set up the hair. You need to take a piece of braiding hair, probably about the width of a finger, to feather the ends of each braiding piece. That way your braids won't be so blunt at the ends. And you want to separate this into 2 parts. One will be 1/3 thick and the other will be 2/3 thick. With the smaller piece, you want to loop it around the middle of the thicker piece. The small piece is in my hand. This will start in the middle and the thick pieces fall either side. So you're working with 3 strands. So I've already sectioned off my hair. The triangle partings took forever to do, and I recommend you part your entire head before you start braiding. I've tied off each of the sections with elastic bands, and now I'm ready to braid. So I placed the loop on top of my rubber band, making sure it's covered. All of my real hair will be added into the middle. So with my right hand, I use my finger to go under the middle and pull the left strand through, and with my left hand, I use my finger to go under the middle and pull the right strand through. You want to make sure that the first part of the braid is tight, that way it will cover the elastic band and stay in place. And always check that you've covered it before you finish the braid, so you don't have to unravel it and start again. Once the braid is long enough, I bring it to the front so I can braid it a lot faster. So once again, you line up the loop. You go under the middle and pull the strand through, go under the middle and pull the strand through. Just keep braiding, just keep braiding, just keep braiding, braiding, braiding. What do? We braid. This is how a braid should look at the root. You shouldn't be able to see the elastic band, and it's all good. And I'm finished, woo! I seal the ends with my straightener. You just roll the ends and it looks really neat. And this also stops the braid from unraveling. So I've noticed my braids are a little bit uneven, and this one might need trimming. And as you can see, these braids are a lot stiffer than these braids, and that's because we haven't dunked them in hot water. When they're sealed, they become a lot more flexible and they feel a lot like real hair. So you dunk the ends in boiling hot water for about 30 seconds and then just dry them off with a towel. When the braids are still hot like this, you can see they're still steaming, make sure they cool down straight, otherwise they'll have kinks and bends. And now for some hair bling. So that's how I did my braids. I've seen the hairstyle around for ages and I've always wanted to try it. So I thought, why not experiment? Sometimes you just gotta switch it up. When my mum saw the finished product, she was so excited. She was like, this looks so cool. And when I was younger, I remember asking her, Mum, can you do my hair like Moesha? If there's anyone that grew up in the 90s, you must know who Moesha is. She had micro braids, like they were tiny, and I told my mom I want my hair like this, and she had no clue how to do it. She knew how to plait my hair obviously, but she didn't know how to use extensions. When I was younger, there was nothing like the internet or YouTube to teach you how to do certain things, and I feel like nowadays you can Google anything and learn how to do pretty much anything yourself, which is how I learned how to do this. And maybe from this video you can learn a tip or two. The only thing I'm worried about now is how I'm going to take this out. I mean, if my hair was short, I could literally snip here and unravel it, but my hair finishes here somewhere. This is my hair sticking out, so that means I can only snip up to here and unravel, and that is going to take me hours. Great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. And who knows what my hair will look like? Straight, curly, braids, who knows?